G'day guys, Coxie's here, and today I'm bringing you a video on Volt Inu. I want to come to you guys today with some not only new information, but also a reminder of what's actually coming to Volt that will be major catalysts. And I think the obvious one is going to be the play to earn game. I know that a few influencers have been spreading false information to, in my opinion, try to clickbait people in, but what they were saying was that the game was supposed to be released on March 21st, and obviously that day has passed and still no game. There was no official word on the game being released on that day, so please guys, if you are going to listen to these people for information, make sure they provide legitimate sources to prove that it's legit. In my opinion, that's the reason why we've seen sell-offs later on that day and even the next, because Volt didn't, in quotes, deliver on the day. At least we got rid of the paper hands early, and they're going to miss out big time. So, the catalysts. As I mentioned, the play to earn game, the top-down racing one, and we also got news from Pablo Cro's live stream, which I'll leave down below. So please go give Pablo some love. He has been helping out the community majorly. So please go give him a thumbs up and please subscribe to his channel. On his live stream, Spider gave us some information on an extra game. And I'm not talking about the Wolverino game we featured in. From the sounds of it, there will be an NFT game coming out from Volt Inu. And this is what he had to say on that live stream. It stems right off of the NFTs, where there's these NFTs that are in the game and there's a spin-off. The NFTs are not out yet, but the reality is there's some sort of revelation that happens within the NFTs where in order to find out what that revelation is, you got to go through a little bit of a thing to get even into the game, play the game, and find out what certain NFTs look like. Now, Spider is also someone who works extremely hard for Volt Inu. From what I've been told, he's the one who actually designed the logo as well as some of the merchandise. So the clothes, the mouse pads, the bed comforters. So I can guarantee you Spider's putting his best foot forward for this project. And he's very picky on what he actually leaks out. So if he's mentioning this now, either we are pretty close to this happening or there's going to be news dropping in correlation to the NFT game. Now, speaking of games, we have our partnership with Wolverino in their play to earn game. So in their game, in their Meta Brawl verse, you'll be able to play as the Volt Inu character. As I shown last video, they have a trailer on their Twitter page, or even just go directly to my last video and see it there. Another big one is the Fiat Gateway. The Fiat Gateway is coming, so if you don't want to sign up for a central exchange or can't be bothered to use a decentralized exchange, you can just buy a Volt through the gateway. The way that this will work in my mind is that you would input your wallet's public address and just use your Visa or MasterCard to purchase Volt and it will get sent to your public address. And now to me, that's so simple for new investors to get around. I know some of you probably remember your first time trying to figure out how to use Uniswap and you have to buy Ethereum, send it to your wallet and then use your wallet on Uniswap and try and figure out all that magic. Now imagine a new investor wanting to get in, all they have to do is just simply input their address, their Visa card or MasterCard details and done. Now I actually haven't heard much about this yet, but I did reference this in a past video as well as some other influencers have also. The ETH and BSC merge. So we have a bridge to BSC, so the Binance Smart Chain, and they have a plan to match the prices as close as possible because it's all coming from the same supply. So that will obviously drive the price up, and also there will be a Polygon bridge coming soon. The next big thing coming is the NFT collection. And if they're mentioning this new game that's in the works already that have to do with NFTs, then obviously the Volt NFTs will surely be coming first. So I can't imagine them being that far from releasing them. NFTs are a big market currently. Some people think it's a total waste of time, like a joke or a meme, and others think it's a quite serious market, and it's no different to going to an art gallery and purchasing a statue or a painting. Granted, you're purchasing something physical, but if you haven't been able to tell, there's definitely a market for them. And I have no idea what the floor price would be for these Volt Inu NFTs, but with the direction that everything's going, I'd probably want to try and grab one as soon as possible. And not to mention, not long ago, on the 19th, we were actually trending #1 on Hay Fever's platform. So as I say there, view the hottest current games out of all listed projects. to be determined by our own metric of project volume on the Hay Fever platform. Social media sentiment to be included. See, our game isn't even out yet and they're already talking about us being #1 on their site. If that's not yet another good sign, I don't know what is. And I thought I'd leave these for last, and this is going to be huge. We have a possible listing on Gemini. Voltoshi hinted this on his Twitter, and this is going to be a major listing, not to mention the possibility on being listed on Kraken, KuCoin, Coinbase, and Crypto.com. Speaking of Crypto.com, as I mentioned last video, there's a petition on unchanged.org. So if you haven't already, sign that petition because these things help us grow big time. Now, I think the biggest news of them all right now is what Voltoshi tweeted earlier on today. Now, the big man himself tweeted, working on killing 9 zeros in the next few weeks. Probably nothing. So far from what I've seen, Voltoshi is a man of his word. And so far he has delivered 100%. So after seeing this today, I have high hopes for this project. So with this tweet, as well as everything I just said, I honestly believe this is going to be the biggest project of 2022. Now is an excellent time to buy. We are extremely undervalued at the moment. So if you are not invested in Volt Inu, now is the time to jump in. And if you are already invested, now is the time to add to your position. I know I already did. So once again, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe for more videos to come in the future. And as always, have a good one.